What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. And real quick up top, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers recently. Almost at 1,000, which is pretty cool for me, honestly. I started this channel about 2 years ago while I was working at True Leave Dispensary. While I was working there, didn't really feel like I was being acknowledged or really given a shit about. I wasn't part of the cool kids club, which is why I started this channel. Try to manifest something, try to find the people that do give a shit about what I have to say about cannabis and cannabis accessories. So I just want to say thank you. Honestly, I really appreciate it that you find my stuff interesting. And now let's get back to our main event, why we're here. What we got here is a pretty cool cannabis accessory I found on Etsy. Now, Etsy has a good amount of cannabis stuff. Some of it is almost like Temu or DH Gate like, but you will come across some custom cannabis pieces like this one. This is by Heady Blok online store. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm sorry, Heady Blok Creations. And it's just a place, it's 14 millimeters where you can put, I guess mainly bowls is what's advertised for, bowls and bangers. But you can put anything in here you want. This I picked up for $109. It's retails for $130, but there's always sales going on. Like right now, this is $113 on their Etsy page. So it's pretty cool. I'll probably pick up some more because I've already filled this up with a bunch of cannabis accessories. And they have different finishes. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, I like it because it has this, believe it's cork uh, little leg, so it doesn't scratch surfaces. So that's a nice little thing. And then their little logo, HB for Heady Blok. And you don't have to get 14 millimeter. Like you can either get 10 millimeter, all these 10, all these 18 millimeter, or you can get an assortment. So you can get maybe 10 millimeters up here, maybe an 18 millimeter here, and then 14 millimeters. Just got to communicate with the Heady Bloks how you want it set up. And this isn't their only one. They got smaller ones for like 2 or 4 holders. They got bigger ones that hopefully I'll get someday that have like holders for 20 items, or even one for your grinder, or to lay if you have maybe a ball vape to lay down and rest on the front there. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, it doesn't have to be used just for flower bowls like this, as an example. Or this one as an example. This one is, I never did a video on it. I don't know if I really am. It's a glycerin bowl. So you put this in the fridge, it freezes. The glycerin is supposed to cool the smoke down. It's very gimmicky. And especially with this kind of bowl, there's barely, it's such a short travel time. It's not even going to be noticeable. But I picked this up, I think, I was buying something on Pulsar's website, and I needed like $10 to get free shipping. And so I'm like, I'll pick this one up. It's a little different than a normal bowl. You can put that in there, obviously. Now, what else? Maybe you have a Dynavap. Now, that could go in there. Technically, it fits, 10 millimeter down stems or whatever you put it in. So you could also kind of do a double duty for storing. This is a 10 millimeter reducer. So it goes, fits from 10 into 14 millimeter. So then, boom. It's a little bit more snug, but doesn't go all the way down. But your world. You could also, I'm just basically doing just examples of stuff I have laying around that I've done reviews on in the past. This is the Calypso one hitter, which by Pirate Pipe, which I wonder if they should add like a little cap adapter so you could do drier vapes. I mean, it's basically a Dynavap already, just without the top. I mean, you could put that in there. Obviously, if you have a banger, that goes in there. Hey, you got a G-Pen Connect. How about I connect it right into there? Boom. And I mean, if you have a riser, this is the water pipe adapter for the Solo 3. You could store your riser glass pieces in there. This you could store. These are for the Grav Labs Helix. You could store those adapters in here. Whoops, lost the K-clip. But this basically you heat up with a torch, and this becomes a what do they call it? Nectar collector, or just a regular dry herb bowl. Not dry herb. Oh yeah, dry herb. It's not vape. Just a regular dry herb bowl. So yeah, it's a pretty cool setup. I think I'm already gonna have to buy another one because I'm already used up. Definitely have to install some more shelving units to store this. But that's a good problem to have. And hey man, I guess this is a shorter video. Not much else to go over for storing your stuff. Hey, maybe you have a terp pen. Boundless terp pen. Boom, that fits in there too. You can just do whatever you want, right? Whatever fits in the hole.
That's what she said.
All right, guys. That's about does it. I got more videos coming out. Maybe they'll be a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. I gotta get back into doing shorts. I always like doing those, sync them up to some music. But that's down the road. That's when it gets nice out, so I can do it outside. But until then, guys, hey, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'd really appreciate that. Maybe this time next year, I'll be at 10,000 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.